You're driving past a truck stop at midnight. The massive rigs sit in perfectly straight rows, their engines humming on low idle, the cabins completely dark. And somewhere in the back of your mind, a simple thought occurs. Why is that guy sleeping in a truck when there is a perfectly good motel right across the street? It appears to be a strange choice, maybe even a difficult personal compromise. The reality is that the driver has absolutely no choice in the matter. Every time you pass one of those dark parking lots, you are looking at one of the most precisely engineered logistics systems on the planet, operating completely out in the open. Ultimately, that driver's location is dictated by three unbreakable constraints: physical space, strict legal limits, and chain of custody security. First, we have to look at the legal tether. In the United States and dozens of other countries, federal laws dictate exactly when commercial drivers can operate their vehicles and dictate exactly when they must stop. This 24-hour circular timeline shows the daily limits. A driver can operate for 11 hours maximum, but only after 10 consecutive hours off duty. Expanded to a full week, restrictions compound. The law requires a 30-minute break after 8 hours driving, and the weekly window resets only after 34 solid hours of rest. This technical schematic shows how these rules are enforced: an electronic logging device, or ELD, hardwired directly into the engine of every modern truck. The ELD records every ignition, mile, and minute of operation. It streams engine status, speed, and GPS location in real time, accepting no excuses and offering no room for negotiation. The moment that digital clock hits zero, the truck is parked, full stop. The driver cannot legally turn the ignition and move that vehicle 50 feet to go look for a hotel. But even assuming the driver has to stop right there, the question remains, why not just walk across the street and check in? This architectural diagram shows the spatial reality of that idea. A fully loaded semi-truck is 70 feet long. Most highway motel driveways are scaled for a standard passenger car, like a Toyota Camry. Finding safe, legal overnight parking near a hotel without blocking a fire lane or an entrance can eat up 1 to 2 hours of the precise resting window that the driver desperately needs for sleep. Furthermore, the interior of a modern sleeper cab makes the motel obsolete. Behind the driver's seat is an apartment-grade living space, complete with heavy acoustic insulation, memory foam mattresses, and built-in appliances running on power inverters. For veteran long-haul drivers, the cab is an optimized, frictionless home base. It requires no check-in, nobody has a key, and their schedule runs perfectly from right there. The final constraint is an external threat: the $35 billion annual cargo theft industry operating across the United States. Professional cargo thieves do not improvise. They monitor specific truck stops and reverse engineer those exact ELD off-duty windows to determine exactly when a load will be left sitting still. From the moment a trailer is loaded, the cargo is the driver's legal and financial responsibility. Whether it contains electronics, frozen strawberries, or high-value pharmaceuticals, an empty cab represents an unattended vault. Sleeping 30 feet from the payload is a deliberate chain of custody requirement. It ensures the cargo is continuously guarded until the delivery is complete. Those strict rules, that massive spatial footprint, and those security threats ultimately dictate the rhythm of your own consumer life. Look at the fully stocked shelves of your local grocery store. Massive global supply chains and guaranteed next-day e-commerce deliveries are explicitly reverse-engineered around those mandatory driver sleep cycles. When you see a massive truck sitting dark behind a major retailer overnight, you are watching a deliberate staging maneuver. They sleep there specifically to hit a precise loading dock window the second the store opens its doors. This map of the United States illustrates the pressure behind this entire system. There are 3.5 million commercial drivers on the road, competing for roughly 313,000 designated parking spots. When the clock expires, the lack of space forces drivers onto highway entrance ramps. The next time you pass a dark sleeper cab parked by the highway, remember what it really represents. That vehicle is a legally tethered, heavily guarded node in the global economy, resting only until the digital clock allows the world to move again.